serious rock climbers seemingly defy the laws of gravity, going up where others would be forced to turn around and go down.
Climbers always imagine that somewhere they'll find an even harder climb. That's the legendary climb of our dreams, I guess.
Greg Child has been climbing in the Himalaya, home of Mount Everest, more than 13 times. For climbers like Greg, the best rock faces might stretch thousands of feet from the base to the summit, and getting to the top can take days, even weeks. And here's where things get tricky. If you're on the side of a cliff for days and days, where do you sleep and eat?
We might be up there for a month on this wall. We have to take all of our food and mountains of climbing gear and warm clothing and portable ledges to sleep on.
Hold on, portable ledges? That's right, portable ledges, suspended, in this case at the misty height of 3,000 feet.
You look down, you're like, what? This is chaos. This is so weird.
See, this is all I've got. Just this little strap here. Took my harness off. Not worried at all that this bolt would rip out. It's impossible.
I mean, a kid's scared of being in the treehouse. This is fine.
Well, I'm not a kid. I'm old enough to be, let's say, apprehensive. But despite that, I've decided to see how it feels to camp on a cliff face.
See that imposing mountain? That is Seneca Rocks in West Virginia. You ever looked at something like that and thought, man, I would love to be able to stand on the top and enjoy the view, but there's no way you can climb it? Wrong. People come here all the time to climb in this area.
To my novice eyes, the challenge looks impossible. I mean, the route appears to be 900 feet straight up. I may be crazy for trying this, but I'm not stupid. I brought along some expert help. Pierre Derry is from Adventure Schools Online.
Oh, you're Ray? Yeah. You're Ray.
Also helping with the climb is Rob McGregor from Nirvana Climbing Guides.
There it is. Wild and wonderful, isn't it? Just like West Virginia.
I was thinking more big. I'm thinking that is.
It's been a while since I've done any rock climbing, and even then it was always on easier slopes. Today, we're going right for the intermediate level. When your life will be hanging by a thread, you want to be sure the knots hold. So after a quick refresher on how to tie a figure eight, I'm on my way up.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this.
All the way up.
You
have the choice of flipping a root to your back.
It'll get faster eventually, right? Beautiful.
Good job. All right.
Well, that took way too long.
You know, it didn't. It took long enough, okay?
Way too much effort. Too much sweat.
My daughter was
But that was the easy part. Now I have to get up there.
What do you think?
What are we going up, 300?
It's probably about 175 up to the sucking belay station.
Okay, there's no putting it off any longer.
Fortunately, I don't even see a place to take my first step. Ready to climb.
Climb.
Climbing. Where am I going?
Up.
Up?
Up.
Up, he says. I don't see a place to go up.
This is tough. When you don't know what you're doing, every choice of foot and hand holds takes too long. You start overworking your arms. The muscles begin to quiver. And finally, give out.
Straight up. Whoa, rock.
Clearly the mountain is getting the better of me. Rob knows it and decides we need a plan B, which involves a detour and a new route.
Okay, buddy. You
All right.
ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, this just looks a little bit too darn hard for you right now, for where you're at.
Well, at least there are easier climbs. But however we get there, we've still got to get out on the portaledge. While I've been struggling, Pierre has already made his way to the top of the climb and will set up the ledge. Experienced climbers make this look easy, but even for the experts, it is serious business.
Down over the edge is always the worst part of it.
Once he's on the ledge, our resting place is quickly set up.
Does it work?
This is a whole lot nicer than I actually expected it to be.
Now, it's my turn to test Pierre's handiwork. I opt to take the nylon elevator and rappel down to the sleeping platform.
I just got to get over to the little ledge we got here. Okay. Beautiful. I just got to get off of this there.
That was easy enough. But now, I have to get out on that thing. Here goes nothing.
How's that?
Okay, I'm going to confess something. One reason I'm getting comfortable here is the fact to leave here, I'm going to have to climb on up to the top. So I like it here. I could stay here for a long time until they get somebody to come pull me up.
How about in between the rock and the high place?
Okay, I didn't climb all the way up the rock face, but I did experience the portaledge and get a taste of what it's like to sleep suspended in space. For me, the feeling was sort of like hooking myself up to a set of jumper cables.
Sponsored by National Geographic Mission Programs, taking science and exploration into the new millennium.
For the best subscription offers to any National Geographic magazine, log on to nationalgeographic.com/magazines.